Unfortunately, this was something I learned towards the end of my medical degree. It would have been really helpful if somebody had told me this well in advance. Essentially, there are three main ways to learn. So people are usually either kinesthetic learners, which means that they learn by doing, so they enjoy practical things. They can be visual learners, so they like to watch lectures, or they like to watch diagrams or videos or animations, or perhaps they like to draw things like flowcharts or things like that. And the last type are audio learners, so they like to hear things. And it'll start to click a little bit why so many different revision methods are out there. So you might have heard of podcasts. So podcasts are things that you might put onto your MP3 or your iPod and you will listen to as you walk around. Literally somebody will be explaining physiology or some element of science to you, and that's good if you're an audio learner. So the most important thing for revision is to figure out what type of learner you are, and the only way you can really do that is by starting off by doing all three. So you might start off by making notes, making good diagrams. You might then say it's a particular type of anatomy that you're working with. You might practically do a demonstration, and then you might explain it to somebody else, get them to explain it back to you, and then you've done all three types. And over time, you'll start to figure out what works best for you, and using that revision technique exclusively, and then other little revision techniques you might use, like summarizing notes into smaller amounts, along with your preferred revision method, will make studying a lot easier and a lot more practical.